Fuck it.
All right, y'all. We got parents shop while 2-year-old cooks in hot car. We finna get right into this, but before we get into this, if you want to watch this without our commentary, head over to Daily Dose of Crime. You can see this on the screen, watermarked. Or you can search this title up. You'll be right there to the video. Simple as that. But if you're here to watch our reaction, shout out to you. Appreciate you for tuning in. If you're new, run them likes up, please, and thank you. Make sure you sub up, please, and thank you. And turn on notifications, please, and thank you. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, wake up. Wake up.
Is this Dad?
That's Dad, yeah.
Okay.
That
First,
sounds so scary. That gave me chills. Tapping on the window like that, telling the little boy to wake up. The 2-year-old, wake up, wake up. Dang. Bro, I got a 2-year-old, so this is gonna definitely hit me a little bit, bro. I don't see how people do stuff like this, but.
Son's name.
You the stepfather?
6 months. You don't know your.
Sunday, September 22nd, 2024, Bradenton, Florida. On a Sunday afternoon, the parking lot of a Walmart on 53rd Avenue East turned into the scene of a critical case of child neglect. A 2-year-old boy had been found unconscious inside a parked vehicle under temperatures that could become lethal in a matter of minutes. For most people, it was a weekend shopping trip, but for that toddler, he came dangerously close to becoming an irreversible tragedy. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of.
What you mean?
Shout out my boy Ty.
Crime.
Okay.
Is this hers?
No.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, wake up. Wake up.
Bro, I would have been breaking that window. I would have been boom, boom, knocking the windows out.
Hey, do it in the driver or passenger side. Don't do it while the baby right there.
Of course. Bro, that joke instantly.
They're all locked?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, y'all.
Right.
What the fuck?
You need me to get some. I'll get some for you to break it.
No, I have a break, and I'm just trying to not shatter it on him.
Yeah,
hey, buddy,
that's
wake
true.
up.
Yeah.
So with
That's why I was
these
like, go
idiots,
to the driver's side or passenger side.
they left the back window down just so he can have a little bit of air, but that's not gonna help if it's hot.
It's still hot as
Right.
fuck.
If it's hot outside, that's not gonna help. Now, if it was cold, it'd be different. But then the baby will freeze to death at that point, and in certain temperatures.
Do you not realize
that don't make
y'all
no
in
sense.
Florida? Y'all in Florida.
Bro, it's so hot. Man. Florida different, boy. Every time I go to Orlando, man.
Bro, I stayed in Panama for 3 years.
Cooking me, bro.
Man, I already know the heat.
Cooking me, bro.
I already know.
I thought Georgia heat was bad. Man,
No, Florida heat is fucking crazy.
Wake up. Darling, the child's still unconscious. I'm going to have to break the window.
You want to break the front so we can open the back?
Yeah, we're going to break this one.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, wake up.
Come on, say, come on, buddy. Yeah, your parents going to jail for good, kiddo.
Homegirl gotta be careful. Her arm was about to get slit.
Cut, yeah.
She gotta be careful. I guess she rushing to get to him though.
She said she gonna get the baby.
The child remains motionless in the back seat, unresponsive to the officer's calls. In that situation, every moment is a threat. How long had he been unconscious? How much longer could his body endure inside a sealed car under Florida's hot sun? The stats are clear. Within minutes, interior temperatures can rise to levels that would cause fatal heat stroke. The silence from the boy leaves a chilling uncertainty. If he didn't react right then, was there still a chance to undo the damage?
Is this Dad?
That's Dad, yeah, I know. Yeah, he doesn't speak English, and we're going to need a translator and everything.
Spanish translator. We're done.
When the man who identifies himself as the boy's father finally shows up at the car, he does so with a smile on his face. A baffling reaction considering his son had just been rescued unconscious. A reaction that immediately raised doubts about whether he truly grasped the seriousness of the situation.
No, go. It's unlocked now.
I'm not sure if that's the even. Not sure who he is yet. He said it's his car. So we're trying to figure out. Okay.
¿Su niño?
Ese es el hijo de mi mujer, que yo fui a orinar al baño y ella fue conmigo, oriné porque estaba dormidito y ya venía para el carro, no llevo ni 2 minutos porque se quedó dormidito.
He said he went in to go to the bathroom. He's only been in a minute, but our person who called him in has been out here for at least 10
minutes, yeah.
Plus. You speak English or Spanish? Español. ¿Cómo te llamas? What's your name? Okay. Do you have ID?
No,
No? Passport? No?
no, yo vine a acompañarlo un momento. Porque estoy adentro comprando.
Tu amigo?
Sí, yo vine a acompañarlo porque vimos eso y le llevamos el...
They said baby's all right? Are they transporting?
Don't know yet. They just cool it off in the car, but they're gonna be okay.
¿Su niño?
No, la mamá, allá adentro.
¿Dónde es su mamá?
Está allá adentro.
Okay, llama.
No tiene el teléfono.
Using George. ¿Tú eres Lionel?
Sí, hermano.
¿Tú hablas español?
Sí, sí.
Ok. Tú hablas de tus derechos, se llama derecho de Miranda, ¿ok? ¿Entiendes cada uno de estos derechos que te he explicado?
Le contesto todo lo que ustedes me pregunten.
Ok. Teniendo estos derechos en mente, ¿desea hablar con nosotros ahora?
Sí, sí, sí.
Ok. All right. He would like to talk.
Okay, first I need to know his son's name.
¿Cuál es el nombre de tu hijo?
Él no es hijo mío, él es mi hijastro.
¿Eres tu hijastro?
Sí, ese
Son.
se llama.
Yeah. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se escribe?
No. Disculpe, ahí va.
Ok. ¿Tiene segundo nombre él?
No, se llama.
Ok. ¿Cuál apellido?
No lo sé.
¿Cuánto tiempo tienes tú como padrastro de él?
Hace como 6 meses. Sí.
¿No sabes el nombre del apellido?
No, pero el apellido no me lo sé.
¿Dónde está la mamá?
Ella es hondureña. Ella está ahí, ella se quedó. Porque el plan fue que llegué.
¿Cuál es el número de teléfono de ella? ¿Se la puedo llamar?
Llámala ahora mismo.
Ok. I'm gonna call mom because... ¿Cuál es el nombre de ella?
Daniela.
Mom is here.
No, she said mom is not here. ¿Dónde está la mamá?
Está aquí.
¿Dónde?
Ahí en el Walmart.
Oh, she said mom is in Walmart.
Sí, yo fui a orinar, nosotros
Does
entramos.
she have her phone on her?
¿Ella tiene el teléfono con ella?
No lo tiene porque se quedó dando cacha en la casa.
Ah, ¿y cómo?
Permiso.
She doesn't have her
Bueno,
phone.
vete y busca a Daniela que no tiene teléfono.
I'm gonna send this guy
Sí,
to
es amigo mío,
get
dile que vaya.
No,
that's
because
his friend.
he was in the car too. He needs to stay and not go anywhere.
Okay.
Because I might be taking him as
Voy a
well.
buscar.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Okay, que escuche.
You got son's name and birthday, right?
No, he doesn't
Okay.
have, so his stepdad.
You don't know your
they've been dating-
stepson's name.
No.
Just the first name, but he doesn't have the other information because they've only been dating for 6 months.
The first statements show a gap that
That's
can't be
wild.
ignored, while the stepfather, identified as Juanel Montes Rojas, insists that he was only gone for a couple of minutes. Witnesses say at least 10 passed without anyone approaching the car.
He said he went in to go to the bathroom. He's only been in a minute, but our person who called him in has been out here for at least 10
minutes, yeah.
That discrepancy sets up the first contradiction of the case. Was it a simple lapse in perception or a deliberate attempt to downplay the seriousness of what had happened? At the same time, the man agrees to talk, but his answers raise even more questions. He knows the boy's first name but can't recall his middle or last, and admits that he's only been living with him for 3 months. That lack of basic information doesn't only reveal a fragile bond, it points to a bigger issue. The child had been left in the care of someone who couldn't provide even the most basic of
Exactly. That's the scary thing right there. Scary thing right there, bro. This man do not care. So, with the mother of that child, you got 2 options. Actually, in my mind, you only got one. Leave him. He don't give a damn about that child. How you don't know the child middle name or last name? Birth date. Like, that's crazy, man.
Details about his identity. At that point, the case stopped being just about heat exposure and opened deeper questions about the family environment and the real responsibility of the adults who had left him alone in that car.
And you don't know your stepson's last name?
¿Tú no te sabes el apellido del niño?
No,
We got at least
He has no clue.
16 minutes at least.
16.
What's his birthday?
¿Cuál es el cumpleaños de él?
How old is he?
¿Qué edad tiene?
ese nieto. Sí, cumple.
his first name is.
No.
Amigo, disculpa que lo interrumpa. Mira, él puede ir a buscarla, que ya está en el Walmart, él le va a
Él no se puede mover de aquí.
Él no.
¿Qué está haciendo allá dentro de Walmart?
Ella está comprando, yo fui al baño y cuando vine, bueno, vi el atestado
¿Quién estaba conduciendo ese vehículo?
Yo soy el dueño del vehículo.
¿Tú eres el dueño del vehículo?
Sí.
Ok. ¿Por qué dejaron al niño solo en el carro?
Él se quedó dormidito, entonces yo fui al baño a orinar y ya viraba para atrás y ella se quedó comprando.
¿Con el carro apagado?
Sí, lo deja apagado
¿Por qué?
y le bajé las ventanillas porque yo sé que no se puede dejar el niño, porque le bajé las ventanillas.
Dejar un menor dentro del carro, en un carro solo, es un crimen, es un delito en el estado de la Florida.
What's the lady's name?
¿Cómo se llama el nombre de la mamá?
Astrid Daniel.
Astrid Daniel. Astrid.
Danielle, what's she wearing?
¿Qué está vistiendo? ¿Qué tiene puesto? ¿Qué tiene puesto ella?
Ella tiene una blusa amarilla
Like white
y
shirt, yellow shirt,
tiene una licra negra en este momento.
and black short.
Skinny or fat?
¿Ella es delgada o es gordita?
No, delgadita.
Delgada, she's skinny.
Okay.
¿Qué tamaño es?
Yellow shirt, black shorts.
Mide como unos 60.
Como unos 60.
Sí, más o menos.
She's like 5 feet tall. ¿Qué color de cabello?
Ella es negro y tiene los zapatos amarillos que son puyas.
Harley. Cabello negro y zapatos amarillos.
Sí, él puede con ella, mira, él puede con ella.
No. She's like 5 feet tall. She had black hair and yellow shoes. Yes. Ya vengo a hablar contigo. Voy a ir con la pierna. Ya va. So he said the mom was inside Walmart buying groceries, and he left the kid in the car because he needed to go to the bathroom, and that's when he came out. So why he told me he only knows the kid's first name because they've been dating for 6 months, and he doesn't know the kid's last name or birthday, but he knows.
But they were saying wife. Saying wife, bro. I mean, in 6 months, you'll kind of learn that easily. I mean, maybe, but then again, maybe she didn't, because he said they've been together for 6 months, but he only been living with her for 3 months. So maybe she didn't bring the kid around during them first three months, and then he moved in now, you know. But that's still wild though, because in 3 months you'll learn the kid full name, birthday, all that. Like it don't take long to learn that unless you just don't care.
Years old. Yeah. Like,
6 months. You don't know your.
They hardly wait for with mom. Okay, so ¿qué estabas haciendo dentro del Walmart? Okay, y el niño, tu hijo, ¿cómo se llama? Okay, ¿quién es el señor que está, el dueño del carro que es tuyo?
Es mi pareja.
Es tu pareja. Bueno, él dejó al niño abandonado en el carro con el carro apagado, las ventanas arriba, por más de 15 minutos. Y el niño lo encontraron, tuvieron que romper la ventana porque el niño estaba inconsciente dentro del carro.
Como que inconsciente dentro del carro.
Sí, que
Él me acompañó y yo le dije, vira para atrás para el niño.
bueno, es un delito en el estado de la Florida, es un crimen dejar a un niño solo dentro del vehículo, sin atención.
Did you see him inside the store at all?
¿Tú llegaste a ver a tu pareja dentro de Walmart?
Él nada más me acompañó porque tenía que entregarme lo de mi tarjeta y regresó para atrás porque
He went inside the
¿No está
store
ahora
to
mismo
meet with
acá?
her to give her some related to her debit card.
mi pareja no está aquí.
And it didn't
Está
occur to
dentro de
you
una
to
patrulla
ask
forzada.
where your kid
Right.
was?
Pero,
Stop.
Pero,
Yeah, I already knew that lady. She was mad. I knew that female officer was mad because I seen that little head turn sideways like this. She's like, "That's BS," and I completely agree with her.
there you go.
It didn't occur to you to ask him where your child was when he came in to
Exactly.
give that to you?
Okay, cuando él te vino a darte la tarjeta, ¿tú no le preguntaste dónde estaba el niño?
Él me dijo que regresaba porque el niño se quedó dormido y regresaba para atrás para que no se quedara
¿Se quedó
solo.
dormido con quién? Solo. He said he was coming. He told her that he was
crazy,
coming back
dog. I ain't
because
gonna
the
lie.
kid was left in the car by himself because he fell
Él
I
off.
don't care if my
regresaba
kid's
para
super
no-
not. I'm gonna wake
It's
my
just
kid
okay
up.
with you.
Y tú estás y tú parece que está bien que él haya salido del carro, lo haya dejado solo ahí un niño de 2 años.
Es que él solamente iba y viraba.
He said he just went inside the
No
store
solamente
real quick.
fue como a dejarme la
It doesn't matter.
tarjeta.
Y no te
30
importa,
seconds.
años, no lo puede
No,
dejar
no
al
es que no
solo.
me importe.
Forget the heat being a problem. The kid could get kidnapped or something, bro. Like, that's what y'all not understanding. Like, it don't take long for something to go bad in that situation.
Eso fue que él viró para
Your
atrás.
kid's okay. It's nice you've asked. Can we go over to the
Okay,
sidewalk?
ponte para allá, por favor.
Pero no entiendo,
Ponte para
no
allá.
entiendo. El niño.
Ponte para allá.
When officers finally locate the boy's mother, Astrid Garcia Rojas, she walks out of Walmart with a shopping cart. Her reaction is just as puzzling. She answers calmly, saying her son was fine, as if ignoring that he had been pulled from the car unconscious only minutes earlier. The gap between her perception and reality highlights the central issue, minimizing risk instead of recognizing the fragility of a child locked inside of a vehicle under extreme heat. Her version reveals she trusted nothing would happen, but that it would be a short wait. That disconnect turns the interview into a key point of investigation. It showed that both adults' decisions weren't only careless, they reflected a dangerous underestimation of the consequences.
Does the son have any medical history?
Okay, que tu hijo tiene alguna condición médica.
Like any heart problems?
¿Tiene alguna enfermedad o alguna condición médica?
No surgeries, no.
¿Alguna cirugía? ¿Algún toma medicamentos?
Okay.
No surgery, no medications. Never. He doesn't have any conditions.
Any allergies to medications?
¿Tiene alguna alergia a algún medicamento o comida? No, that she's aware of.
Okay, and then you take no medication?
No medication.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure. Este lo tiene en la ambulancia, lo están chequeando para asegurarse que está bien.
Checking on him because he could have died.
Él se pudo haber muerto de es más de 100 grados aquí afuera. Imagínate el calor que hace dentro del carro con las ventanas arriba sin aire, pues.
¿Por qué el niño no me lo entregan a mí?
No sé todavía, no sé si lo van a llevar al hospital. No sé, ahorita lo están chequeando. Hola, ¿tienes alguna identificación contigo, por favor? Okay. Ya no la muevas, por favor.
Why'd you tell me you didn't have an ID?
¿Que por qué le dijiste que no tenía identificación?
Huh? You forgot?
¿No te acordabas que tenía...?
Sí, no, porque a mí se me había olvidado que tenía pasaporte en el
This didn't seem like an important time to remember.
¿No te parece que es un momento importante para acordarte de eso?
No, porque imagínate que uno llega de momento y ve el carro, sí, el niño.
¿Dónde estabas tú cuando el niño estaba solo?
No, yo estaba dentro de una tienda.
¿Estabas tú solo o estabas con...?
No, porque yo fui un rato con él, pero después yo fui a buscar una cafetera para hacer café y eso. Y de momento cuando me encontré con ellos aquí en la puerta, le dije, afuera pasó algo porque mira cómo está la policía, el bombero, todo eso que pasó, vamos a ver qué cosa. Y cuando llegamos porque vimos esto.
Okay. So basically he's telling me that he went inside the store when they went inside the store.
So he went in with them.
Yeah.
With both of them at the
Yeah.
same time.
Cuando entraste a la tienda, entraste al mismo tiempo que ellos entraron a la tienda.
Sí, sí.
Yeah, at the
And
same
all
time.
three of you left the baby in the car.
Que
That's
los tres
crazy,
ustedes
man.
dejaron al niño solo en el carro.
Ah, bro, yo te voy a decir una cosa. Ella sabe que no lo puede dejar, yo no le puedo decir, no puedes fumar, ¿tú me entiendes?
One of the companions admits he knew the boy was left alone in the car, but says that he stayed quiet because he wasn't the one to judge what the mother chose to do with her child. That statement shows a deeper problem,
crazy,
how
man.
common sense can get overridden by the belief that parents can have absolute say even when a child is in obvious extreme danger.
Que si no te parece de sentido común dejar un niño años en el carro solo con el carro privado y sin ningún adulto.
Yo sé que es injusto, pero yo no soy nadie para decirle a ella, saca al niño y si ella la madre no sabe que no lo saca, no puedo hacer nada, no puedo hacer después.
He said it's not fair. He knows, he's aware that it's not fair, but he went inside the store and it's not his kid, so it was the
It's
mom's
not your kid, so
responsibility.
you don't care, right?
That's
That's
crazy.
what asking him. It's not your kid, so you don't care?
Como no es tu hijo, no te importa entonces.
Mira, bro, mira, no es que sea mi hijo, porque a mí me gustan los chamacos, yo soy loco por tenerlo.
Because I like
Pero yo hablé
kids.
con el problema y se lo dije. Hoy mismo se lo dije.
I hope you know, mean that as like, you know, and not a weird way.
Cuando vino para acá, esta mujer está buscando un problema. Y mira, exactamente, le buscó un problema. Yo compartí vine con él porque me llevamos un momentico a la tienda porque íbamos para la playa.
He said he just came here because they gave me a ride to the store so he could get the stuff that he was going to buy.
How do you know them?
¿De dónde los conoces tú a ellos?
No, él vive por lo menos en Cuba, viviendo juntos.
Okay, they know each other from Cuba. They used to live in the same neighborhood.
So are you related at all to either one of these two people?
They're just friends.
No relation.
No tiene ninguna tipo de relación con ninguno de ellos, solo amigos.
Amigos, y por lo menos con él, allá la conocí y cuando él se juntó conmigo.
They just
We just get his information and then we can
As officers go through the witness statements, a pattern becomes clear. No one present took direct responsibility for the boy.
Exactly.
One of the companions even admits going into Walmart with the couple, but insists it wasn't his place to intervene. That attitude shows something worse than simple omission. It highlights how adults chose silence over stepping in, even when a child was on the line. For investigators, that confirmed this wasn't just a one-off mistake, but a shared decision sustained by indifference and poor judgment.
No.
Ay, pon la mano detrás.
Like a person. Oh.
No, volteate.
Relax.
Está siendo arrestada por negligencia. Okay.
No, she's a people. She's not doing somebody else's fault. She's asking now on mine.
Do we get the full 43 of the child?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Dígame.
¿Cómo puedo yo contactar para que recojan a mi bebé? Tienen una orden de autorización de poder tenerlo.
She's
No, no,
one
mi
that went with
teléfono
the
ahí.
child.
DCF.
Okay. El Departamento de Protección de Niños y Familia lo viene a recoger.
You have her?
Okay. Siéntate. No, ahorita no lo puedes ver porque está detrás de la ambulancia. Ok, siéntate por favor. Cuidado con las piernas y la cabeza.
Don't cry now.
Cuidado con la rodilla. You're gonna. Okay. Okay, cuidado. All right, good. I'll be right back.
Astrid Garcia Rojas, age 36, and Juanel Montez Rojas, age 37, were arrested and charged with aggravated child, a felony in Florida that carries up to 15 years in prison. Neither had serious prior criminal records, but prosecutors stressed that the life of a 2-year-old had been put in imminent danger by their actions. The case highlights a recurring problem in Florida: adults who, even without a criminal past, make decisions that expose children to life-threatening situations in just minutes. The immediate action of the citizens who called 911, along with the quick response of officers and firefighters, was the only reason this didn't end in tragedy. Today, the boy remains under medical supervision, while the Department of Children and Families closely monitors the family situation. For the judicial system, the process isn't just about accountability. It's about sending a clear message. In a state where temperatures can turn any car into a deadly trap, an adult's negligence can have irreversible consequences.
Damn, bro. That was... Luckily that the little boy, he did not... he didn't pass. He survived that, but man, that could have been bad. Because I reacted to a couple videos on here where kids have, in those hot cars. Definitely. Like, I think I got a recent one where it was at like a church or something. And that was crazy to me. I'm not gonna cap. Because I think it was actually a 2-month-old. And they went into church. And the whole family went to church, but this 2-month-old baby was still in the vehicle. It's wild to me. Diabolical. RIP to that baby. But
keep it real. If it was a black people church or whatever, that's a long service.
oh yeah, definitely. And then they were saying how like they have a lot of kids, so when they pull up, because they were part of like the what can I say? They were part of the service. So the mom was up there speaking, and the dad had to go up there and speak, whatever. They didn't realize that the child was still in the vehicle, because what they do is when they pull up to the church, there's someone that come grab the kids out the car for them. So they didn't even think twice to check back in the vehicle for the child until like, I guess a little bit into the service. And then boom, that's how that all went down. But I'm like, see, I would have been double checking. I don't care. You know how many kids you got in this vehicle. You know how many kids that you need to be accounted for. They need to be accounted for when they come into here. But If y'all ain't see that video, man, it's somewhere recently. Well, it ain't recently. I ain't gonna cap. You're gonna be scrolling for a minute because I be spam dropping these reactions. I'm not gonna cap to y'all, so it's gonna be a minute till you find that. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this one in the comment section below though.